Good morning, class. My name is Inshani Wooden. It was a pleasure to read all of your essays this semester. Good morning, Professor. And I will be making a comparison between two sitcoms that I absolutely enjoy. Thanks for listening. The Cosby Show and Roseanne was two hilarious sitcoms showcasing different family makeup and different parenting styles. The two shows depicted dynamic, funny, integrity teaching, family oriented styles of raising their children. These two situation comedies were funny, and it also showcased economical and social differences in both the families. The answers of both the families were funny, different, but they got their point across. You ever came in from curfew too late? You ever got locked out of the house because you came home from curfew too late? On the Roseanne show, that's what she would do to DJ. She would lock her out of the house, lock all the windows, lock all the doors, and you would have to sleep in the cold. But the Cosbys, on the Cosby Show, they did a much different approach. They would actually set up, have hot chocolate, and wait for their children to get busted. So even though they were amusing and different, still the same point got across. Listen to your parents. They know best. For the most part, it's very true. The focus on the life teachings and the morals were important for both families. The lessons on money were both the most memorable episodes. Heathcliff, which is the Cosbys, he used Monopoly money to show his son you can't have it all. You have to work hard for money, and you definitely can't have a woman if you don't work hard for money. So that life lesson was taught with fake money. On Roseanne, they actually took all of the kids' Christmas away. They took it away. They made them feed the homeless, give their presents to the homeless, and that showed them like even though you can be up, you can easily lose it. So that life lesson of money for Roseanne and the Cosby Show were so different, but they got their point across. It was never waving and getting their point across that you have to be a good person, whether it was honesty, whether it was stealing, whether it was being a bad influence or having friends who were bad influence. Both families took care of both situations very differently, but very much the same, getting the same result, a well-rounded child. The economical makeup of the families were both different. I've never seen in my own eyes a white family struggle. And in Roseanne, they were making bills meet. They were making ends meet. Check to check to check. With the Cosby family, they tried to teach their kids that just because they, as parents, had a good education, they were rich. But the children had to get their own riches. It was a running joke for the family. You get your own riches, we're rich, you're not. And with Roseanne, we are not rich, but we're rich with each other. Both a lesson to be learned by family. All in all, both shows were so good, so funny, so hilarious, and they both showed social economics, integrity, bad influence, smoking, everything that your mom wanted to talk to you about was said on The Cosby Show and on Roseanne. Roseanne took a harsh, in-your-face kind of way, and the Cosbys went more of a loving, it's your family kind of way. Either way, it was both difficult and artistic, and the same thing they needed to get across to their audiences. Family is important. Either if you have money or you don't, family is important. Thank you.